You're listening to a new episode. From the French Riviera, here is your host.
Welcome in this brand new episode. I'm Jean-Christophe DIMINO, senior broker, helping you buy and sell your property around Nice. The French Riviera's real estate market just revealed something fascinating. While luxury properties in Nice are quite struggling, there's a tiny village called Saint-Jeannet where prices have jumped 14.6% in 5 years, completely bucking the regional trend.
That's quite remarkable for such a small place. Tell us what makes Saint-Jeannet so special in this competitive market.
Actually, it is this perfect storm of factors, perched 800 meters above Nice, dominated by these dramatic limestone cliffs called Les Baous, and somehow managing to keep average house prices at 5,000 euros per square meter, which is actually lower than Nice.
So it's found this sweet spot between luxury and accessibility? How does that compare to neighboring areas?
That's exactly it. It's like this hidden arbitrage opportunity. While Nice and La Gaude are pushing past 5,000 euros per square meter, Saint-Jeannet sits comfortably between them and more affordable spots like Gatière and Vence. But here's what's really interesting. About 73.6% of properties are individual houses, mostly these gorgeous Provençal villas.
You know what surprises me? That kind of housing mix is pretty unusual for the region. What's driving that particular distribution?
Well, it's partly historical. The village developed as a residential haven rather than a tourist hotspot. The price range for houses runs from 3,200 to 6,500 euros per square meter, depending on location and views. But get this, the market for traditional village houses is incredibly tight, making them almost impossible to find.
So what's happening with the apartment market then? I imagine that's quite different.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Apartments are actually showing some interesting momentum. Average prices are around 3,700 euros per square meter, ranging from 2,400 to 4,800 euros.
That's fascinating how they're adapting to market preferences. How has the overall market performed recently?
Well, Jessica, despite all the doom and gloom in the broader market, Saint-Jeannet has only seen a tiny 0.2% decrease over the past year. And when you look at the 5-year picture, that over 14% increase really stands out, especially given the stricter lending conditions we're seeing.
Those numbers suggest remarkable resilience. What's your take on the outlook for 2025?
You know, I'm seeing some clear patterns emerging. Properties with pools and large gardens are absolutely hot right now. And there's this growing demand from both primary residence buyers and investors. If interest rates stabilize, and that's a big if, we could see transaction volumes really pick up.
That makes me wonder about the broader economic implications for the region.
Well, that's where Saint-Jeannet's location really comes into play. It's perfectly positioned between Nice and the Carros industrial zone, offering this unique blend of commuter accessibility and authentic village life. Plus, the outdoor recreation opportunities, climbing, hiking, mountain biking, are adding this whole new dimension to property values.
How should potential buyers approach this market right now?
The key is understanding that while there's been a slight softening, prime properties are still moving quickly. Buyers need to be ready to act, but they might find more room for negotiation than in recent years. And here's something interesting. Properties with that indoor-outdoor flow are commanding premium prices, sometimes 15 to 20% above similar properties without those features.
Sounds like timing could be crucial for anyone looking to enter this market.
Exactly right. And here's what I find most intriguing. While other luxury markets on the Côte d'Azur are seeing significant price corrections, Saint-Jeannet has maintained its value proposition. It's created what I call the Saint-Jeannet Premium, this perfect blend of accessibility, authenticity, and lifestyle that seems to transcend market cycles.
That's quite a unique position in the market. What should we be watching for next?
Looking ahead, I'd keep an eye on 3 key factors: interest rate movements, any new development proposals that might change the village character, and the evolution of remote work policies into the tech sector around Sophia Antipolis attraction zone. These could all significantly impact Saint-Jeannet's market dynamics in the coming years.
Thank you, Jean-Christophe. And I know you're marketing right now 2 interesting properties in Saint-Jeannet that we can find on the website Avenue Gustave Cinq.
Absolutely. 2 very different houses, one located into the village, 126 square meters sold all furnished at the asking price of 320,000 euros, and a bigger one, outside the village, 255 square meters with a pool and a fantastic view. Its price, 1,249,000 euros.
You're listening to Jean-Christophe DIMINO, your next buyer agent based on the French Riviera. Go to www.dimino.agentkw.fr.